Hey everybody, my name is Michelle Tyre. I am Managing Market Mentor with Monat Global, and I wanted to jump on and tell you a little bit about myself and why I became a market partner. Well, I've been doing hair for 31 years and I've had a wonderful clientele. I have really been blessed with the opportunity to cut hair, and I just have enjoyed it so much. The one thing I have not enjoyed in our industry is that I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to sell hair products. I don't want to have to worry about it when I own my salon. I didn't want to have to worry about stocking it, the pressure of that, the bills of it. I just didn't want to deal with it. I want to focus on doing hair and helping people have beautiful, healthy hair. And that has been my passion. And one day, one of my clients walked in. She had always been challenged with her hair, with it not growing. It always would stop at a certain length. She colors her own hair, so she was always having breakage, and just she had a couple of things go on in her life that caused stress in her life. So her hair was compromised, and she always struggled and wanted it to be long. She came in one day, and I really just couldn't get over the visual. Her hair had changed so drastically that I said, what are you doing to your hair? Did you get hair extensions? I'm like digging through it, looking at it. I couldn't get past how beautifully shiny her blonde hair was that she does at home. Okay, I couldn't get past it. Well, she told me she was using this product called Monat, and this was in 2016, and I had never heard of it. And she said it was a direct sales company, because I didn't ever hear about it in my hair supply, beauty supply. So as soon as she said it was in the direct sales market, I went, phew, didn't want to hear another word she had to say, moved on, started talking about something else, but I couldn't get past that shiny hair. And she said, it's supposed to help promote healthy hair growth. Well, at the time, my son was 19. I had just sent him off to college with a big 6-month supply of minoxidil because he was thinning a little bit, and I thought this would help him while he's in college and help him have confidence to have his hair thicker. Well, what had happened is that my son gained 15 pounds. He developed heart palpitations and he developed depression. Did you know that with the use of minoxidil, men age 18 to 28 can develop depression by using that product? Guess why? It goes into our skin, our largest organ, and that happened to my son, and it was devastating because he called me the day before my client came in, and I always say it was a God thing. She came in and told me about this product, and I decided, I'm just going to buy it for him. I became a market partner. I bought a system for him, and I bought a system for myself. And why I didn't buy a product pack, I always beat myself up about it. But from that moment, the next day I started telling all my clients, because I had so many women that had thinning hairlines. Their hair was not as thick as it used to be. So many people are impacted with malnutrition, not hair products that are suffocating their hair and not feeding it. It's just sitting on their hair with silicones and waxes, making it feel amazing, but it doesn't ever do anything about feeding the hair and giving it the nutrition it needs. With Monat, that is what happens. It's different. Our mind, as a stylist, we have to open our minds, and I just challenge you to open your mind, open your eyes, and do something different. With Monat, you're able to get paid 5 different ways. You don't have to carry the product in your salon, and that is so awesome. I never stock it in my salon. I provided it. I am a Monat concept salon, and so I use it on every single client. With that, I started getting these checks when I signed up. I giggled because I didn't think that I'm never going to sell anything. Well, just naturally, I talked about it. I provided my clients with the information that they needed, told them what I was using on them and what system I thought that they would be best with their hair. With that, I have earned an income that totally passes up me standing behind my chair. So with that, it's just a huge blessing. I'm able to go on so many trips. With the first few months of being a part of Monat, I earned a trip to Hawaii. I got a full paid for trip to Hawaii, 9 days. I got to go to a trip no other hair product or hair care has ever paid for me to go on vacation. If I'm not working behind the chair, I'm not making any money. And so with that, I went to Maui. I came back home to a check that totally was the same amount that I would have made working behind the chair for that full week. And I cry every single month because I'm so blessed by this wonderful company that truly cares about you and wants you to dream bigger. And with that, 11 months later, I earned a white Cadillac. So as a stylist, no other company has ever paid for my car. As I have worked so hard for 31 years to have a nice home, have a car payment, have put my children through private school, help my son go through college, and with Monat, I'm able to have an extra income, still doing what I love, making an extra income that helps me not stand as long. I don't have to work as long as if I don't want to. But with that, Monat is just a huge blessing. I'm able to earn another income that just helps me out. And I challenge you as a stylist, if you have not tried Monat, to try it, to educate yourself, because it's truly different. It is a different way of buying, and it's a different way of using products. The product is completely different than any other product on the market. And then I just challenge you to open your minds and your heart and to listen to the person that sent you this video. Or if you want to talk to me, I would love to talk to you and give you more information. I hope you find this helpful.